Welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. If you watched yesterday's video, I talked about trying to keep my blood sugars not high, not low. And I just wanted to stop in and sort of tell you what success I've had. Okay, so early this morning, I started off 5'8", went up to 14, have come down, and now I've been around 5'8", 5'7". Pretty easy, huh? Now we're gonna go try. I set up my temporary target, and for those of you who haven't been with me before, temporary target sets my goal at 8.3. It's pretty much more for people who get out there and exercise, but my blood sugars are so erratic, keeping them at 8.3 has been a goal rather than the usual either 5.5, 6, or 6.7. I think are the ranges we can go. I'm usually at 6.7, so for half the day anyway, I'm sitting at 8.3. So from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm on this temporary target. Hopefully it allows me to sleep. Last night I didn't get much sleep, so this is a continuation of yesterday, because I want to keep these pretty close in 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, yeah. I'll go on talking for 2 hours. Put you all to sleep, I can just hear click, 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 clicks. Okay, so how am I working on keeping my blood sugar low? I have my cans of ginger ale here, and it's the one that my residents will provide because I guess it's a Coke building and they don't want to give me Coke. I don't know why, but I'm thinking if I could go somewhere and get a 6 or 12 pack of Coke, I could have and be drinking those rather than ginger ale. It would be a nice change. I also have Dex4 pills, not an endorsement, but I've been using Dex4 for a long period of time, and they're here just basically to help me keep my blood sugar stable. They're sort of like a last resort for me. I don't know why. I hate the chalky feeling. I definitely will not go with orange flavor. Orange to me is terrible. So, 5'7", pretty close to my 6 top. So I'm pretty happy with that. No need to correct. No need to do anything. This just happened naturally. So I see all these. The blue marks here are my corrections. And they wonder if my blood sugar goes up. I get all these corrections. And I think they just all add up to one big dump of insulin, which causes these drops. I'm certainly not giving extra insulin, so I don't know where this is coming from. So I keep my sensors going. I have my kit right beside me. I have insulin in my kit that if I need to, if I go and stay up 14 for a couple hours, then I'll give a correction. And that's, as I said before, that's usually only like 10 units at the most. It's usually, I think that on average, it sits around 5. My gastroparesis, I think on whole, it's being better. Some of the revisiting of food, let me just revisiting of food, that'll give you a hint. Has been less now that it's liquid. Still throwing up some, but we're doing well. I really would like eventually to stop it. I don't know what the plan is and how long I'm going to be on this liquid diet. I know it's the first step in treating gastroparesis. I'm also on domperidone. No, that's not domperidone. Anyway, it's the first step in treating gastroparesis. I'm on that, and I'm also on the antibiotic. Starts with Yale. It'll come to me. I'll just blurt it out here, and you don't know where it's coming from. And that's supposed to stimulate my gut to move food quicker. The problem is everything hangs around in my gut, and it's not a good feeling. I really wanted to nap all day. Haven't really been able to nap because they came here, started my care, my weekly care, and they left because they went on break. So they never really started. They came back, finished it. So that's where we're at. Afternoons is gonna come in shortly, and hopefully I can keep my blood sugar up to 5.6. If I go 5.2, I'll start drinking the ginger ale, because I don't want to bring me all the way up here, because that's what I think's happening. One of two things. First, the one we talked about, is all this insulin is sort of like ganging up on me and releasing all at once. And I think the sugar is kind of stacking at me, and it's holding me up, and all of a sudden it enters my blood sugar. Because last night I had problems. I was 3, hanging around 3, going down to 2.8, and then all of a sudden it kind of stopped. When I finally said, I give up, I'm going to bed, my blood sugar was about 5. And I fell asleep, woke up, and my blood sugar was 14. So I think another thing I have to do is I have to speak to my diabetic nurse and say, you know what, I really think my carb ratio needs to be adjusted at night, because we end up just going shooting high. I know I'm coming down, but it's shooting high, and a lot of times I go way, like 14 is high for me, but this is up over 22. And I wake up, I'm not feeling good, I'm thirsty. You know, the traditional signs: thirst, urination, you know, just being tired. And if I give a shot and correct it, I'm coming down. And by morning, I'm sitting around 6, 5 to 6. And I kind of, okay. So game plan for the rest of the day is to try to stay around 5. If I start going up 7, 8, I'll take a look. Dinner is going to be 2 soups, I think ice cream, and some, not enfilade. Oh, I can't think of the name. Oh, my brain today is totally gone. Ensure. Liquid, same as the Boost type drink. Not sponsored. But I'm overtime, so we'll call it here. Have a great day, and hopefully soon we'll see some changes. And the drug I'm on, not Enfilade. Just one sec. Antibiotic that starts with an E. So, let's try this again. Antibiotic that starts with an E. Erythromycin. That's the antibiotic class. I can't think today, but that's what it comes out to. So I'll let you know. Monday is sort of probably going to be the change of things. But tonight, I'm going to get to bed early. I'm tired right now. Have a good night's sleep. And I'm not going to go low. I'm not going to go low. I don't want to have a repeat. I might have some popcorn. Just as a nice change of all this liquid soup. At least it's not clear liquids. So I'm sure Monday I'll speak with my dietitian and see how things go. All in all, I think we're getting somewhere. Have a great day. I'm really over time. I apologize. Have a good day. Bye now. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me